So good morning if you're joining us. Good morning. I'm going to jump on my phone and make sure I can see that we are live on all of the platforms that we are going to. Good morning. Say good morning, my friends.
Hi there. How are y'all?
Good morning.
We are going to be doing a makeup tutorial today called the Warm Metals Look. Let's see if we are live. We are live. Awesome. I'm Christy Bigham, and I have on camera with me Tiffany Parsley and Alexis Landry. And we are going to be doing today the Warm Metals Look. So we want to know who you are. If you have joined us this morning on Facebook, go ahead and give us a comment that you're here with us and tell us who invited you. If you were not specifically invited to this broadcast, we want to invite you now to go ahead and watch. Even though you may not have the products in front of you, you can go ahead and watch and learn. So good morning. So what we're going to do first this morning is we're going to have a little introduction to what we're doing. We're using Mary Kay Color products. This is the advanced color tutorial, and we're so excited. We want you to know that we offer 4 beauty sessions. We offer a basic spa beauty session, we offer a basic color session, and we offer an advanced color session, which is today's, and we offer an advanced Hydra skincare session. And so today is the advanced color session. We lost Tiffany for a minute, but I'm sure she'll be back. And so let's go ahead and get started. The first thing that we want to do is we want to do perfect match foundation. Perfect match foundation. Your beauty consultant has the ability to perfectly match you even though she's not sitting beside you with this virus going on. So I'm going to demonstrate how that works. If you have been given foundation samples as well, please follow along. Alexis, will you hold up your 2 foundation samples? There they are. So you have 2 foundation samples that look like this. And the way that your beauty consultant helps you find the perfect match is she can send you a quiz, just like I sent Alexis. And the quiz is super easy, isn't it, Alexis? You answer a few questions and it gives you a suggested shade. And then you might send a photograph to your beauty consultant as well. And from those 2 pieces of information, we can send you 2 or 3 samples to give you a stripe test. We do have one other way of finding your perfect match. If you use another foundation brand and you have a shade that perfectly matches you now, let us know that shade. We have a little converter that will tell us what might be the perfect shade in Mary Kay, similar to the one that you're loving right now. And we would love for you to try our Mary Kay foundation. So let's get started. And if you're watching on Facebook Live, we want to say hello. Tiffany, who do we need to say hello to that you are expecting today?
So we have 2 Victorias today. We have Sarah Adams. Sarah's going to be watching a playback. And then Kaylee Guest will be watching the playback as well. But we can talk to them like they're here, okay?
So Sarah, 2 Victorias, and Kaylee, right?
Yes.
Okay, so welcome you guys. So you guys that Tiffany just named, if you have your sample packets like Alexis, let's go ahead and open them up. Alexis, I want you to start with your lighter shade. It's the one named Beige Neutral 150. And I want you to put a little on your fingertip. And guys watching on Facebook as well, I want you just to do a stripe down your jawline and to your neck. Our goal is that it matches the face and the neck. So Alexis is demonstrating the Beige Neutral 150. It is the perfect color for so many people. And Alexis, you can see it better than I can. So I want your feedback as well. We're looking for it to disappear on the skin. We're looking for it to match your face and most importantly, match your neck. Friends out there that are watching, you always want your face to match your neck. So if you had on a low-cut shirt like I am pulling down my shirt right now, you want to see equal color all these 3 places. Okay, you don't want to see darker here and lighter here and different here. You want it to all match. Tiffany's going
too.
Oh, that's right, Tiffany. That's right. Thank you for saying that. So while we're matching foundation, if you have a sample of foundation primer, we'll be wanting to apply that in a moment too. Alexis is already primed. Okay, it's harder for me to see. You're still on the first color, right, Alexis?
Yes.
It could be a little dark. What do you think?
A little dark. I think we could try the
The other one is darker though. That is the problem. I should have
Okay.
a lighter one. Bummer. Okay. So we know that beige neutral 150 is too dark. So all I need to do to help you out is to go down one more. But for today, that's going to be our lightest. So
Perfect.
we're going to apply it all over and we're going to blend it down the neck so that your face and neck match today. Does that sound good?
Yes.
Okay, and my friends at home, you can always use bronzers and stuff to kind of fix that as well. But the goal is the face and the neck and the décolleté should always be equal color. Stand back and look at yourself. And if something is not the same, add some bronzer somewhere or blend down your neck somewhere or do something to make all three match. Okay, so Alexis, I want you to start by applying your foundation. Alexis is going to be using the Mary Kay Foundation blending brush. Can you hold that up? Oh yeah, we love that. And so she has had this and she's going to dip her foundation on the tip and she's going to do a circular motion blending everywhere. Tiffany and all my other friends, if you've gotten your foundation matched, you're going to go ahead and do your primer. While Alexis is doing her foundation, my other friends, if you needed to stripe a second color, maybe your first color was not quite right, you have a second color that Tiffany gave you, maybe 3. How many did you give them, Tiffany?
Well, one Victoria Holiday. I'm so sorry. I sent you like 4 or 5. I just couldn't stop. So.
Well, you did better than me. I should have sent Alexis 4 or 5 because I got it too dark.
So normally like 1 or 2, but I just got out of control.
So my friends can have more than one. Take a second sample. So they're in order of depth by the number. So like Alexis's was beige neutral 150. Her next highest one up that I gave her was beige warm 160. So the higher that number goes, my friends, the darker it's going to get. Unless it says ivory, then that would be lighter. So kind of look at it, my friends that are having several samples, and look at your ivories and your beiges and try to kind of get them in order. If you have a question, please pop that question on here and we can help advise you as well. Okay, so let's talk foundation while everybody's getting settled because some people are just watching and not doing today. So you are doing a great job of doing and I will do the talking here. So we have 2 liquid foundations. We have a Time-Wise 3D matte wear foundation and a Time-Wise 3D luminous wear foundation. Alexis is using the luminous. Tiffany, I bet you're using the luminous also, correct?
Well, I'm actually using the matte today, but I do like the luminous. I like both.
Oh, okay, gotcha. So let's talk about the differences. I like both as well. The matte is for someone who wants that matte finish, no shine at all. Okay, so the matte is just going to give you a nice matte finish, no shine. A lot of times we like to move into that in the summer if we feel like the heat causes us to be shinier or perspire more. And so sometimes it's a good thing to switch. In the winter, a lot of us like the luminous because our skin gets so dry in the winter. Luminous gives you a little extra glow to your skin. And it also helps skins that are drier look more youthful. It also helps skin that is more mature look more youthful. So we have luminous and we have matte. Alexis always has a beautiful glow and enjoys a glow, and that's why I chose luminous for her, and I think she loves that. Do you love a little bit of a glow?
I do.
And it's gorgeous on you.
Thank
Beautiful. Another point that I want to make about foundation, my friends, is you really need a winter color and a summer color, and you really need, right, Alexis, a spray tan color and a non-spray tan color, right?
Oh, yes.
And so I'm saying that with a giggle to Alexis because she loves her spray tan. Who doesn't, right? But right now, of course, she can't get a spray tan. So if she were applying foundation in her spray tan color, she would be way too dark. And so my friends that are watching, you don't need just one shade of foundation in your drawer. You need a winter color, you need a summer color, and if you spray tan, you need a spray tan color or a non-spray tan color. And so your beauty consultant can always help you make sure you have the perfect match no matter what. Okay, so now that we've got our foundation on, let's go ahead and let's move into our eyes. So Alexis, hold up your 3 little eyeshadow colors if you would.
These 3. You can see.
3 beautiful colors. Yay. Would you read them off to us? I don't have mine in front of me. I should. Would you read off the names to us?
Gold status, shiny penny, and bronze. Yes.
Gold status, shiny penny, and then the bronze one is more than just bronze. Let me find my book.
Oh, burnished bronze. Burnished bronze.
Burnished bronze. Gold status, shiny penny, and burnished bronze. So our lightest one is going to be the gold status. Then the shiny penny's the next darkest, then the burnished bronze. So let's get them in that order.
Okay.
Gold status first, shiny penny second, burnished bronze third. My friends that are watching that are not here with us live, that you're on Facebook, I want you to know some of you might have this look and some of you might just have a color card, and that is okay. We're going to do the same thing. We're going to go in the order of the lightest color to the darkest color, okay? And that's what we'll be doing today. We lost Tiffany again. She says her internet is not working, but she might join us back if she can. Okay, so we're going to take our sponge tip applicator, and you may have brushes at home, and I want you to use those on your next colors. But for this first color, let's use our sponge tip applicator. And what we're going to do is we're going to apply the first color all over the eyelid, all over the eyelid. So from lash line into the crease. And the reason I like to use the sponge tip applicator is it gives a concentrated amount of color. So go ahead and do that for me, Alexis. And I'm going to grab something while you're doing that.
All right. Ooh, this is so shiny and pretty. I love this. It's got like the shimmer in it. For sure.
This look is called the warm metals. And so all three of these will be shimmery. Now let's talk about shimmery. Some more mature faces don't like 3 shimmers. And so you can alter this look, my friends, by simply adding a matte to it or 2 mattes to it to just dye down some of the shimmer. But Alexis is 19. She can wear all the shimmer she wants because she's young. That's why I chose Alexis today. Now, a couple of other points, my friends. So if you had other Mary Kay products in front of you, let me tell you a few other things you could have done before this step. Everyone, the Mary Kay under eye corrector or concealer all over the eye area. It is a great product to neutralize darkness on your eyelids. You also could have used the Mary Kay eye primer. Eye primer is a transparent product. See if I can find that in my demo bag here. It's a transparent product, so it has no coverage to it. But what it does do is it gives the eyeshadow something to stick to. And they're both great choices of priming the eye before eyeshadow. But the cool thing about Mary Kay eyeshadows is they are so pigmented that you don't have to have a primer. They're so pigmented. It's our new Chroma Fusion line. Okay, looking good, Alexis. Do you feel like you got it covered pretty good?
Yes, I think.
Awesome. Okay. Our second color then is going to be our shiny penny and our burnished bronze. Okay, so you are so good at your makeup. You could take this shiny penny and you could put it in your crease is where I would recommend this next color. Or you can do whatever you think you might do. But that is one suggestion, in your crease. You may want to grab a brush. If you don't have a brush, if you had the Mary Kay brushes, this is the brush I'd recommend. It's called the crease brush. But grab any brush you have at home, and that's okay. My friends at home, you would dip it into your crease brush, depending even on your eye shape. And while she's getting ready to apply that, I'm going to share my screen with some eye shapes real quick. So you just do you for a second and let me share a quick picture. Oops, that's the wrong picture. Let's go back. The picture I intended was right. Okay, this is a picture of eye shapes, my friends. Alexis appears to have a standard eye. So my friends that are watching, you can see the standard eye is this first eye right here. This first eye right here. And I'm going to zoom in just a little bit maybe. Maybe not. Nope, I'm not going to zoom in. Okay, standard eye is this first eye, and this Alexis is applying hers. She applied color number 1 all over her eyelid, all over her eyelid. She's now taking color number 2, her shiny penny, and she's applying it kind of in the crease and upward. I like to teach people, rock it in the socket, rock it in the socket. And you can kind of see that is exactly what Alexis is doing. She is rocking it in that socket, back and forth, back and forth. My friends that are watching, I want you to know that just applying the color is one thing. Blending the color is another. It's not just slap it on and go. It takes dip it in, rock it in the socket, dip it again, rock it in the socket. Really achieving that level of depth that you want with your eyeshadows to really change the shape of your eyes. So that's the standard eye. Some of you might be a close set eye, and I will post this picture on this page for everybody when we're done. But some of you might be a close set eye. A close set eye means that your eyes are a little closer set together. Maybe the distance between your eyes is shorter than the size of one of your eyes. That's how you know you're close set, okay? Wide set eyes are further apart. They're drawn further apart, so you've got more space in between your eyes. Deep set eyes is a very well seen out there eye shape. Deep set eyes is where the eyeshadow goes deeper into the socket. And so your application tip that you can see here on this map, and again, you can grab it for later and study it and practice with it. Deep set eyes really need to raise their eyeshadow, their second eyeshadow color, way above the crease. I'm telling Alexis to rock hers in the socket, but deep set eyes need to actually raise it higher, closer to the brow, as you can see. In fact, it's so close to the brow that there's just a sliver of naked skin under the brow. Unlike a standard eye like Alexis, she's got a big place for a naked skin right below the brow. Okay? Another very popular eye shape is the hooded eye. Here is how a hooded eye would have done color number 3 or 2. They would have put it more halfway all over the eyelid and up high so it could be seen. And then finally, an Asian eye. Our beautiful Asian friends, their eye shape is different, and their eye application should also be different. And so no matter your eye technique, and a tip for you that you can learn. And if you've never had a virtual color session with us, man, comment that you'd like to have one. We'll send you samples and you can practice on your eye shape as well. Okay, I'm going to stop sharing my screen. All right, back to Alexis. Looking good. Beautiful. We have 2 colors on now. So let's now take our third color, our darkest color. So that would be the color called burnished bronze. And you're going to choose a brush that's going to allow you more tight application. If she were using Mary Kay brushes, I would choose the crease brush. Not the crease brush, I'm sorry, the smudging brush. See how little and tight and pointed that brush is? So find a brush that maybe fits that description, Alexis. And we're gonna go back to that map again. And this time we're gonna do a little sideward boomerang. So along the lash line, out to the corner, and up into the crease about a quarter of the way over, like a sideward boomerang. Alexis, for a day look, you can just do a simple sideward boomerang and blend. If you want to take it more smoky, carry that dark color over into the eye area. So you can go as smoky as you want.
All right.
So go for it, girl. I'm going to share the screen again and show where she's putting it this time. I'm going to check in with Tiffany and see if there's anything that we need to address. Any comments out there in Facebook land? I can see Tiffany's checking in with her girls to see if they found their foundation shade. That's probably the hardest part. Tiffany, are you still with us somewhere watching? We miss you. It looks like Tiffany's customer did respond. Yes, she's thinking she found her color. She found the color Bronze 110, and I love that one. That one is a really kind of unknown color that we think, oh, that may be too dark for some. It is beautiful, especially the darker and more tan we get this summer. I think we're going to see a lot of people in Bronze 110. Okay, so Alexis map again. She's on the standard eye. And does everybody see this number 3? This number 3 is where she's making that sideward boomerang. And if she wants to make it smokier and more evening-like, she can apply a whole lot more heavier into that boomerang. If you're a hooded eye, I'm going to go to the hooded eye because it is a really popular eye. So many people have hooded eyes. I have a slightly hooded eye. You want to apply your color number 3 more filled in. More filled in like this boomerang here. It's not just a boomerang, it's a filled in boomerang. And look how much higher it is, closer to the brow, so it shows with just a sliver of naked skin underneath. Good morning, Madison. Glad you're watching us. Let's see who else I should give a shout out to. Of naked skin underneath. Good morning, Victoria. I see you're with us. Good morning, Sarah. How are you? Those are the people who've given me some comments so far. Okay, how are we doing? Oh, Alexis, that's looking good.
Thank you.
Very good.
I love these colors together. They're so pretty.
And your blue eyes. I want to give y'all a little lesson on blue eyes. In fact, let me share another picture that's so fun for those of you that are watching. Blue eyes look great with warm colors. This screen that I'm going to share, I will post this as well here in this group when we're done. Wish I could make it bigger. I know I can make it bigger. Yes, I can make it bigger. Here we go. Okay, as you can see, a brown-eyed girl, here's 3 different fun looks for a brown-eyed girl. So if you're a brown-eyed girl, you can take a look at these and tell your beauty consultant you want to try them. A blue-eyed girl like Alexis. Do you see most all of these 3 looks for a blue-eyed girl have warm undertones with them, warm golds, warm browns. There is a pink over here on the far right one called Dusty Rose, but it is a warm pink. And then green eye girls, let me zoom back out where y'all can see the green eye girls. Green eyes look great with purples and golds as well, and kind of pinky colors. And so this is a super fun chart for you to look at, my customer friends that are watching, and say, hey, beauty consultant, give me that look. I want to try that look. And we will give you samples of it. Gorge, ooh, looks good. Looks good.
Thank you.
Okay. Another step that I always tell people to do after applying your 3 colors, then blending is always key. So whatever kind of blending brush you have, could you demonstrate for us just a little blending? Like I would grab my Mary Kay all over eye color brush, which I may not have it right here, but we'll use this one as an example. I would grab a fluffy brush and I would blend upward, 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 just so we don't have a harsh line. So the goal is, my friends, is that you see the 3 distinct colors that we put on, but that you don't see a harsh line. So we see the 3 distinct colors and we see them fade in from a lighter to a darker, but we don't have just a harsh line. That's a good goal for you to remember, everybody, when you're doing your eyes. Look at your eyes and go, okay, I can see my colors, but I feel like there's a harsh line. Well, just take your blending brush and blend upward, 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 just like Alexis is doing.
All right.
Awesome. Oh, that looks so good. Okay, the thing we can do is we can take our 3rd darkest color, if you still have some on your sample, and dip your sponge tip applicator in it, or any kind of a tight little tiny brush, because we want to line a little bit and bring that darkest color under your lower lash line like eyeliner. So either sponge tip applicator or really tight brush, either one, dip it in your 3rd color. And those of you who are using a color card, dip yours in your 3rd color also, and do the same thing that Alexis is doing. If you were using a Mary Kay brush, everybody, your smudging brush would be ideal for that, or your angled brush. Tight and small is what you're looking for on that type of brush. And let's give a shout out to brushes. If you don't have a good set of Mary Kay brushes, oh my goodness, or a good set of any brushes, Mary Kay has an essential brush set for only $55 that has all of the essential brushes. And then we have add-on brushes if you want to add other specialty brushes. I know in my bathroom, I have a jillion brushes because I don't like to clean them every week. And so if you're like me, just get more. And then you don't have to clean them every week. You can clean them about once a month if you want, or get more and you can clean them about once every other month. So having enough makeup brushes is kind of like being an artist. You just need them. Oh, Alexis, that looks so good. Why don't you do the same thing with your upper lash line?
Okay.
Go along your upper lash line as well. And my friends that are watching and using your samples at home, you can do the same thing. Alexis, my daughter Madison is watching from her bedroom and she says, hello, Alexis.
Oh, hi.
Give you a shout out. I think Tiffany's going to join us again. Let's see if we can pop her up here. There she is. Hi, Tiffany.
Hi.
Welcome back to our party.
I know. I'll try to be on as much as I can.
You're looking beautiful as well. You have blue eyes also. I don't know if you saw, but we went to a chart that showed a blue eye, a green eye, a brown eye. And there's so many fun things you can do with y'all's blue eyes. But us brown eye girls, hazel eye girls, we can do fun stuff too. And so if you're watching, guys, your Mary Kay beauty consultant has the tools to pick out colors to make your green eyes hypnotic, to make your blue eyes more beautiful, and to make your brown eyes pop. So let us show you some fun colors as we go into this new season. And as a matter of fact, it sounds like maybe eventually we're going to be able to get out of our houses. You may have forgotten even how to apply makeup, my friends. You may need a lesson. So you can schedule a virtual beauty session with your beauty consultant so you can relearn how to wear makeup, because I know it's been a while. All right, gorgeous friends, gorgeous. Okay, let's go ahead and do eyeliner. Tiffany, are you doing eyeliner right now, or are you doing shadow? Shadow. You're smudging. You're smudging. Okay. So Alexis, I know you may not have Mary Kay eyeliner today. I want you to pick whatever eyeliner you have in your drawer, and that is okay. But I'm going to talk about Mary Kay eyeliner. Tiffany's using Mary Kay eyeliner, or already has. And I want y'all to know all of our choices on eyeliner. We have the most amazing eyeliner. So Alexis, we're going to get you all hooked up where you can be in the Mary Kay world with some eyeliner.
Yes, I need it.
I know. And you know what? I've got to tell y'all a cute story about Alexis. I was going to say this at the beginning and I forgot. Alexis's mom has been my customer for ages. I used to call on her when I was a pharmaceutical rep years ago. And then when I had my baby, Madison, who's watching, who's now 15, I left the pharmaceutical world and just did Mary Kay full time. And so Alexis's mom became my customer and we played in product. And I'll never forget, one day I came over and Alexis's big sister was in sports and we needed some skincare, because we all know when you're in sports, sometimes you need some good skincare because your skin does crazy things. And so mom was really focusing on helping big sister, you know, learn and get the skincare she needed. And, you know, she was the older one, but Alexis was the one who was really interested. She wanted to play in everything. And I brought her a free lip gloss to play with, and her eyes just lit up. She was so excited. And now to this day, she is just so good at her makeup. She's 19. She goes to Texas Tech University, kind of like Tiffany. When Tiffany's on the screen with us, Tiffany started her Mary Kay business when she was 19 and at Texas Tech University. And now Tiffany's a mom of 2 and married and has a successful Mary Kay business. And so, man, Alexis, I have such great memories of playing makeup with you.
Oh, I love that.
Okay, you got your eyeliner. Okay, so after you get the eyeliner on, you're going to smudge. You smudge it always with a smudging brush, whatever. So let me tell you the eyeliner choices again. We have pencil eyeliner. Our pencil eyeliner is amazing. It's a mechanical pencil. So you roll it up, and it even has a little sharpener on the end where you can give it a little sharp point. It comes in black, deep brown, and steely gray. Then we have the amazing, my new favorite, liquid eyeliner pen. That is what I have on today. I just did a very quick dash out the door color. Tiffany, do you have your liquid eyeliner pen in front of you?
Yes, I do.
Could you hold it up and show them the point?
Yes.
I'm not seeing mine right here.
Here it is.
See that point? Draw it on your hand. I love it. Yeah, love it. So you can do that winged eye with this, and it's waterproof, perfect for summer. That's what I have on today. Woo, love it. And then we have an amazing gel eyeliner as well. I do have that one in front of me. The gel eyeliner comes in a little pod, and you dip your cute little brush. It's a very tight brush that comes with it, and it's kind of like a liquid, but even more concentrated than a liquid. I mean, if you like to really have drama, this one will give you even more drama. So we have 3 choices of eyeliner: pencil, liquid pen that's waterproof, and gel for even more drama. Oh, looking good. All right, let's move to our mascara friends. So Alexis has one of the Mary Kay mascaras at home that she's had. I hope it's still fresh and fabulous. If not, we'll need to get you a new one. I can see she has the Ultimate mascara. Tiffany, which one are you going to use today?
I'm doing Ultimate because I just opened a brand new one yesterday.
Awesome. So both of these girls are using Ultimate. I'll tell you about all the mascaras as they begin to apply, but my tip on applying is to get that wand at the root of your eyelashes and wiggle up, everybody. That way you're coating the sides of the lashes and you're going all the way out to the top. I also want to recommend that you divide your lashes into 3 sections. So you're really spreading and fanning them out. You have the middle section, then you fan out the outer section, and then the inner section. And one more tip, you can bend your mascara wand like this, everybody. You stick it in and you bend it like this. Do y'all see how I'm bending it to an L? Pull it out. It has a little bit of an angle to it. Does everybody see that? I bent it. And then you can really get to those lashes even easier without hitting your nose. That's a makeup artist tip. Love that. Okay, let's talk about our different mascaras. They're using the Ultimate. The Ultimate is a big brush that gives you good volume. See, I have mine bent there. Good volume and length all in one. I call it my dash out the door mascara. I call it that because sometimes I'm in a hurry. That's my go-to mascara. One coat and I'm going to feel great. Can you do more coats with it? Absolutely. But if you're the kind of Ultimate mascara is the one for you. So write that down. Then we have the Lash Love Lengthening Mascara. The Lash Love Lengthening Mascara has a curved wand and it has little bitty tiny bristles. These tiny bristles separate each lash to give you definition and length. Then we have the Lash Love Mascara. It has the defining bristles. No curve to the wand. And so it gives fabulous length. It really does a great job of defining each bristle. And then it's a good layering mascara. So you can do coat after coat after coat if you are really that type that loves to do that. And I do when I'm not in a hurry. And then we have waterproof mascara. Perfect for the summer. And I want y'all to know a tip. You can make any mascara waterproof by adding a coat of waterproof on top of the one you love. So if Alexis loves Ultimate mascara, she applies as much of that as she wants. And then when she's ready to go to the pool, she puts a coat of waterproof on top and it seals it in. Little makeup artist trick. And our final mascara is the Lash Intensity Mascara. It's the Big Daddy. It has this big, voluptuous brush. And on the brush, it actually has a well, almost like the bristles are shaved off in one little side. And that well holds a whole lot of mascara in the well. So you start by putting the well right at the roots and it deposits a ton of mascara right at the roots. And then you pull it upward, 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 and it pulls that mascara through the lashes. It's called Lash Intensity. Gorgeous. All right, friends, we're going to keep going. Alexis has hers done. Tiffany's still going. Let's move on to brows, shall we? All right, we have 3 tools I want to tell y'all about on brows. We have a spoolie brush that's important to have when you're doing brows. We have a precision brow liner pencil for a precise brow shape. And then we have the amazing tinted volume adding brow gel. Volumizing brow tint. Okay. So Alexis is going to be using the brow tint. I have it in a really dark one right here. She's using dark brunette. Everybody can see it's this little bitty brush. She's going to brush it kind of upward through those brows, over, and make her little wing. And she's just going to fill in and give shape to the brows. Okay. Tiffany, what are you going to use? Same thing?
You know what? No, I'm going to go ahead with my
You're going to do the pencil. Awesome. So Tiffany will demonstrate the precision brow pencil. Very tiny little point. Very tiny little point. While she's doing that, before you start, Tiffany, I want to share my screen one more time. Don't start, Tiffany. Alexis, you can start. Where is that picture? It's the one I shared a while ago that I didn't want to share. There it is. Nope.
I know, it was a good one.
It was a good one. There it is. Okay. Share screen. Here we go. So when Tiffany is going to be using the pencil, this is a good tip, you guys. Do you see step 1? Make a line below your brow. I call it a baseline. Step 2, if you want it to be even more finished of a brow, and if you don't, you skip step 2. But step 2, do a line above like you see in the picture. Step 3, blend it downward with your spoolie brush. Step 4, blend it upward with your spoolie brush or with your precision brow liner if you need to put a few more little pieces of color in there. So I'll stop sharing. Alexis is using hers. How's it going, Alexis?
It's good.
Oh, you're getting some brows. I love it. Tiffany is going to do hers with the pencil. The spoolie brush I'll hold up right here is really great to brush through the brows before you start. And then it's good to kind of pull the color through your brows with a clean brush if you need to kind of make it look a little more natural. You can always pull through with a spoolie brush and pull that color through the little hairs. What I love about what Alexis is using is it's a volumizing brow tint. It adds volume. So my friends that have little sparse hairs, this microfiber product grabs to every little hair that you do have, and it gives you more of a full brow. And so if that is your issue, you may want the one Alexis is using, the volumizing brow tint. If your issue is more, you just need to give them some shape, you may want to use the precision brow liner that Tiffany's using. Tiffany's a redhead. Tiffany, what color do you use? You're muted.
I use the, oh, I'm unmuted now.
Mm-hmm.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Great. I'm using the brunette precision, and then I use the brunette tint as well. The brunette tint definitely has a little bit more auburn in it, just FYI.
Good to know. Good to know. As a redhead, we may have some redheads watching. And Alexis used the dark brunette. Wow, look at how that just finished your face with some brows. I love it, Alexis.
Me too.
We often say, friends, that your brows are like your hair. If you were bald, you would look totally different, right? And so if you let yourself have almost bald or not so finished brows, your eyes are going to look totally different. When you do a brow, it just makes your eyes show up. And I think Alexis and Tiffany showed us that with their demonstration. Okay, it is time for cheeks, contouring, lips, and powder, all of that fun stuff. The one thing we did not use that I want to talk about, if Tiffany wants to use it, I may have already missed the boat on it, is under eye corrector. Tiffany, do you want to use under eye corrector under your eyes a little bit on top of your foundation? Do you want to do that or no? Her little internet is just not hanging with us, so we may have to skip that. But what I would have demonstrated is the Mary Kay under eye corrector. I do it every morning. I'll just kind of show you. I don't have a mirror. I got to do it backwards. Kind of in a V right here, you guys, to help. And then I blend it down and out. So under eye corrector is amazing as well. Okay, so that's just a plug for that, even though we're not going to demonstrate that. Unless you have one, Alexis.
Yeah.
Do you have one? Oh, let's do it then. Show us, do you normally use it every day, or do you need me to tell you how to use it, or do you know what you want to do?
I need some tips, so I'll listen to you.
Okay, awesome. So try to do like a little V. You have younger eyes than I do, so your V can be bigger. So down the side of your nose and up like a V right in there. and then blend it out with your finger, a sponge, or a cream brush. Blend it out and down afterwards. Look to the camera for let's see how it's coming so far.
Oh, sorry. Yes.
Oh, yeah. In
the
two different eyes, I can already see a difference.
Yes.
Cool. Keep going. Keep going. You're doing great. As we're moving on, friends, the next thing that we're going to talk about is contouring. So Alexis is doing a great job. You know, I mentioned that Alexis has younger eyes. So let me tell you what you would do if you have more mature eyes like I do. You don't want a crunchy look under your eyes. And sometimes concealers are so concentrated that it can accentuate a wrinkle. So that's why I do mine just right in here where there are no wrinkles. When I want to take it out here, and I do want to take it out here because I love that highlighted look that it provides, I will simply mix it with either a little moisturizer or I mix it with my foundation to make it just a little creamier and not as concentrated. So my friends with more mature eyes, you can do the same thing Alexis just did. Just mix it a little bit with moisturizer or your foundation. While we're talking about highlighting, Alexis, I used this morning on my eyes the new liquid eyeshadows. Did you get these? Did you get these this year for Christmas? I can't remember if you got. Can't remember if you did or not. It might have been another customer that I'm thinking of. But these are so awesome. They're liquid eyeshadows that go on with a wand like so. This is the lightest one. And that's what I have on this morning is that. But I want you to know you see this glow that I have right here? That glow? That is this product right here, like highlight. And then I also do a little on the tip of my nose for a little glow. So super fun. There's several colors. All right, let's do contouring next. Alexis does not, I don't think, you did find a bronzer, right?
Yes, I have a bronzer.
Okay, good. She's been my customer for so long. We were going, okay, what do you have? What do you not have? So she's going to use a bronzer to bronze her skin. Alexis, I want you to bronze wherever you normally like to bronze. Definitely, I want you to do the top of your forehead for sure, cheek area. Just do however you do. But I want to talk about the two differences in bronzer and contour. Contour is usually matte. So here in my Mary Kay Pro palette, I have a matte contour right here. It's called Latte. There's right below it, even darker for darker skin, called Cocoa. It's matte. In other words, it has no shimmer to it. It is a perfect product to contour with. So let me just demonstrate that right now. Always contouring kind of under the cheekbone. You don't want to have a harsh line, but I created a harsh line to show you what I'm doing. Y'all see that, everybody? You can also contour your forehead to give it shape. Okay? You can also contour under your jaw like this for a little facelift look. Okay? And you never want a harsh line, so you always want to blend it out, blend it out, blend it out, blend it out. So that's contour. Alexis is using bronzer. You can contour with bronzer too. Just know that bronzer has a little shimmer to it. So really, bronzer is also a better idea for acting like you just got a little bit of sun. So where does the sun naturally hit your face? Of course, the top of your forehead. So you can see she is bronzing that forehead, And instead of just doing it like a contour, you can also just do it on the tops of your cheeks instead of a whole lot of cheek color, just the tops of your cheeks. Of course, your nose gets a little sun in the summer, so a little on your nose is great. And my other favorite place for bronzer is pulling down my shirt a little bit and evening out my décolleté and my neck if it's not even. My other favorite place is when I've been wearing winter clothes all winter and then all of a sudden it's warm enough to wear something sleeveless and the top of my arm is always lighter. And so you can always bronze the top of your arm and even out so whatever little sleeveless cute top you're wearing, you don't have a farmer's tan. So everybody bronzer and contour, and that is gorgeous, Alexis. Yay! Alexis, since our foundation is a little darker than we intended, why don't you bronze just a little on your neck too? And let's just blend that down just a little bit and even pull your shirt neck down a smidgen and hit your décolleté a little. So that's a perfect example. If your foundation is not quite the right color, then you can always blend things out a little bit because you want this skin to look like your neck, to look like your décolleté when you look in the mirror. Gorgeous. Awesome. All right, let's go to cheek color now. So in your sample, you had a cheek color, and I can't remember the name of the color for today's look. What was the cheek color?
Wineberry.
Wineberry, gorgeous. Yes, hold that sucker up. It's gorgeous.
Yeah.
All right, so let's apply our wineberry with a cheek brush. Mary Kay has a great cheek brush. Somehow mine is not right here. It's very similar to this one, but it's not this one. So you're going to dip it in the cheek color. Applying cheek color versus bronzer or versus contour, it's a good place to put it on the apples of your cheek and blend it backward. So the best place to do that is to smile, find the apple, hit the apple, and push it backward and upward towards the top of your ear. So hit the apple, push it backward towards the top of your ear. Again, no harsh lines with cheek color. It should just look like you ran around the block and you got a little flushed. Or it should look like maybe you got embarrassed and you just got a little color to your skin. That's what we're doing, is we're putting color back into our skin. And my friends that are more mature, when we mature, we lose color in our skin. And so if you haven't worn much cheek color your whole life, and all of a sudden now you're feeling like your skin is looking a little more mature, a little bright cheek color can really make you look younger and more alive. While she's doing her beautiful cheeks, I'm going to check in on Facebook. I want to say good morning to Legale. Hello, thanks for watching. I want to say hello to Leslie Martin. Welcome. Victoria's still hanging with us. Chelsea Turner, good morning. Kay Bowman, good morning. Suzanne, good morning. Nicole, hello. We're glad all of you are with us today. Probably others that have not commented, but we want to say hello. Look at that cheek color. Just gave you a little color to your skin.
I like
so
the
bronzer. I do too, girl. You have enough? I think it's beautiful. But do you want more?
Oh, I'm good.
Perfect. Perfect, perfect. So everybody, contour and bronzer gives your face some shape. Cheek color gives it some life. So if you're wondering, how do I do the different things? And contour goes below the cheekbone. Cheek color goes on the apple and above the cheekbone. And then if we were going to highlight like I did earlier, it goes really high up on the cheekbone. So that's the 3 different places. Okay. All right, let's move on now to lips. I think your lip color is something berry. Is it apple berry? What is it?
Scarlet red.
All right, scarlet red. This is going to be a good nighttime look, even though it's not nighttime. So this look could be a very simple day look. Alexis, you could put a pink lipstick with this because your eyes are neutral. You could put a neutral lipstick with this. But today's look is scarlet red. So let's apply this beautiful red and see how fabulous you look.
All right. With another...
Friends that are watching... Did I give you a little applicator? If I didn't, you can use your finger. Yeah, I would dig it out with the hard end, not the sponge end.
Okay.
And then I would just kind of apply it with your finger.
Okay.
So friends that are watching, we have a semi-shine lipstick. We have a semi-matte lipstick. And they're both semi. What I love about that is the matte is going to be on trend like matte looks. But because it's not a full matte, it's a semi-matte, it still has lip cushioners to make your lips feel good. Some mattes feel awful. They just feel so bad because they're so drying. But this is a semi-matte. And she's wearing the semi-shine. So it's not too shiny. It's going to stay well, but it gives a little bit of shine to the lip. And then, of course, we have a lipstick that is called our True Dimensions. It has collagen in it to help build the lips up and moisturizers. And then we, of course, have lip glosses. Oh, Alexis, girl. That is stunning. I love it.
Me too.
I love it. Your look is complete. What do you think?
I love it. This is like, the gold is definitely something I would do. I love it.
What's your favorite part? What's your favorite thing you tried today?
Probably the 3 different eyeshadows, because I just haven't really put like the 3 shiny together. I've never really thought about doing that, and I love it.
And again, to change it up, you could put 1 matte with that. You could put the matte black color that we have, or any of our matte browns with it. So you could take it shiny, or you could take it down a little bit.
I love it.
Gorgeous, gorgeous. Let's hear some compliments out there in Facebook land and StreamYard land. Who wants to say something about her beautiful look?
Aww.
Tiffany Parsley, loving the look, she says. Let's see who else can give us a compliment. We want to hear what y'all think about Alexis's look. Give her some love. While we're getting ready for those compliments, I am going to pull up another screen that I want to share with you guys. So give me a second to find that. Hopefully I can find it quickly. There it is. Nope, that's not it. Oh, Tiffany says she loves your lips. I love them too.
They're fun.
Alexis wears pink really well too. Okay, I'm gonna have to go find this application real quick. Madison loves your eyeshadow and your lipstick, she says.
Thank you, Madison.
She's probably doing her face right along with us instead of doing her schoolwork, if I were guessing. Really well. Whatever it takes to get her excited and out of bed, it's great.
Yes.
Okay, almost there. Can't talk and think at the same time. I thought I had it open, but I guess I didn't. Skincare. I'm looking for color. See if this is it. Madison, you're so funny. She says, that's correct. I'm doing my face.
Oh.
Pull up another.
I keep trying to look at comments.
And then you hear me, my wonderful accent. Okay, here we go. We're going to screen share. Okay, everybody. All right. Alexis, I'm going to take your beautiful face out for a second just so everybody can see this real well. We're going to bring you back. Okay, so I want to go over all of the fun things that we tried today and some specials in case you are curious. A lot of people are sometimes curious. Like, ooh, I think I need that. So let's look at step 1 right here. Step 1, and I have posted this page in this group, and I will post it in any of the groups that I might be broadcasting to today. But step 1 is to build your custom look. And so Alexis used a look today that had 3 eyeshadows in it. Where is my compact? You know, I did a look last night, and I don't think it made it back. 1 second, I want to show y'all the compact. Has 3 eyeshadows, and as you can see in step 1, it says build your custom look, and your custom look has 3 eyeshadows that you get to pick up. If you can see on my screen, this is the compact, and it has room for 1, 2, 3 eyeshadows. Okay, so you pick your 3 eyeshadows, and then you pick your cheek color for your look, and then you have room left over in this other square for contour and highlight if you want to. So with the $98 special, you get your compact with 3 eyeshadows and a cheek color. And then as you can read here, you also then get to pick a lip color of your choice. Alexis used the beautiful scarlet red today, but we have many colors for you to choose from. Then you choose your eyeliner. Alexis used another eyeliner. We'll get her converted over to Mary Kay eyeliner. But remember, we have pencil eyeliner, we have pen liquid that's waterproof, and we have gel eyeliner. So you pick which of the 3 you want, and then you pick your mascara. Alexis used the Ultimate Mascara today. It's our most popular, but we have 5 total mascaras. And so you can check those out with your beauty consultant and figure out which one you would love for your special. Then you get to add the perfect palette. That's the palette that I was holding up and showing you guys. But some people want to upgrade, as you can see right here in the bottom, some people want to upgrade to the $10 more to upgrade to this big one. See the difference in size, everybody? Much bigger. And it holds actually up to 33 eyeshadows, 33 eyeshadows. Okay, so you can upgrade for just $7. So instead of it being $98 plus 7. So that's step one. Now step two, if I can go out again on my Zoom. Step two is right down here in the bottom left corner. Grab your bonus. Grab your bonus. When you get together with us like Alexis did and try some color, your bonus, when you get your color look, you can get the brush set for half off just for being one of our faces. So Alexis, if she needed some new brushes, she could get the essential brush set for half off as part of a gift for her. And that essential brush set has in it all of the basic brushes. It has a powder brush, a blending eye brush, a crease brush, and a smudging brush. And it has room in the little pouch for more add-on brushes. And so it's a $55 brush set. And when you're a face for us and you get your step one, you can also get your brush set at half off. Now, some people actually want to get their brush set for free. And so let's show you how you can actually get your brush set for free. Once you build your custom look in step one, you jump over here to the Building Brows That Wow set. And when you add the best brow tool for you, that is a one piece towards for free. So you either choose the Precision Brow Pencil like Tiffany used, or you choose the volumizing brow tint like Alexis used. Your choice. You might also want to add on the spoolie brush that I talked about, and you might also want to add on the Lash and Brow Building Serum for $36 to help grow thicker lashes and brows. So choose one from the brow box or more, and you're on your way to getting your brushes for free. What's next? You hop over to the Prime and Finish box. The Prime and Finish box has all the things that you want to prime and finish. It has the Mary Kay Foundation Primer that Tiffany talked about. Gives your makeup something to stick to. That one is just $20. It also has the eye primer that I talked about earlier to put on your eyelid. That one is just $12. It also has a lash primer for $15. And then the finishing products that we love, it has finishing powder. I don't think Alexis used that yet, but she can go ahead and start putting her finishing powder on if she wants to. It's a translucent, fabulous powder to set everything. And the other finishing product that we love is the makeup finishing spray. Wouldn't you know, mine is not sitting right here in front of me, but it is fabulous. You spray and it keeps you from having makeup meltdown, and especially going into summer, my friends, you need this. You need this. It's a must-have. So to get your brushes for free, let's keep going. We've done our step one. We've added something from the brow box. We've added something from the primer box, but you may want to add more than one something from that one because it's pretty awesome. And then you go down to the tools to love. You add something from the tools to love. You might want to add the Mary Kay blending sponge. It's great for foundation application. Or you may want to add the brush you see there for $16. It's the Mary Kay foundation brush. This is the one Alexis used this morning for $16. So add a tool of your choice. And final box, hop over to the beauty extras you'll love. Choose one thing from this box, one or more. You might choose your perfect match foundation. You might choose the liquid eye colors that I concealer or an under eye corrector, anything from that box. So when you do step one and you add one thing or more from every box on the rest of the page, your brushes are not just half off, your brushes are free. So you get a $55 brush set for free to use with all of your new products. How exciting is that? This page is posted on the Cosmetics with Christy and Friends page if you want to refer to. Alexis, back up on our screen. Any questions, Alexis, about anything that I showed for our audience to help them learn? Any comments that you want to add?
I just loved everything. This is like I would think this is like the perfect like date night look with the red.
Absolutely. And hopefully you can have a date night someday soon after this virus.
I hope so.
Tiffany, thank you for being a part of it. I'm sorry you had technical difficulties, but we loved having you. What closing comments do you want to add for all of your friends watching?
Yes. Well, okay. So I don't have my light on. I finally got on my computer. But I took a picture of myself because I totally like Alexis. This look is amazing. Like it looks so good. So I'll send y'all a picture in better lighting. But I'll text all of my people that were on today. I'll shoot you a text in a second so that I can. Holy cow! Could y'all hear that? But I'll text all of y'all today.
What's that?
It was Zoe with her
awesome. And
cart down the hall.
Credit for your. Yeah, you got to do some grocery shopping, Tiffany. Come on, you got to do some grocery shopping. Well, for Tiffany to get credit for you guys, she is in a face race every month, and she gets to count the number of virtual faces that come on. And so for Tiffany to get credit for you guys, she definitely is going to want to text and follow up with you or chat and follow up with you, find out what you loved, find out what we need to change. And we just hope you had fun doing your face together with us today. Alexis, thank you for being a beautiful model. And if you need anything to get you set up, let me know. I'd love to pop it over to your house in a jiffy. And I hope everybody has a beautiful Wednesday. Bye, everybody.
Thank you so much.